I've never been a jealous woman, and I have my mother to thank. The first thing my mama taught me was that ninjas ain't, but no, seriously. I remember being a very small girl and her explaining to me that when you're outside and you're like interacting with boys, I was a girl at the time, don't be surprised if you hear a guy tell you the most wonderful things and you look up and he's saying the exact same things to some other girl. And so by her letting me know that that's the game, like that's the script, that's the way most men are, it built for me a paradigm or a mindset that if he's in my face talking, it is it is guilty until proven innocent. Now, what does that mean? That just means that I don't really believe you or I don't really trust you. You won't know because I have social graces. You won't know that I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. But I know not to take you seriously until repeated patterns of behavior prove that you're trustworthy as a man. And that has served me so well in life. It has served me so well in life to not allow men to have my ear and thus my mind, and then have me doing things that I don't really want to do because I'm under the false expectation that they feel some kind of way that they most likely don't. And, I would say the majority of the time, it's just a game. And, being a Christian, having a Christian background, to an extent, if you're dealing with authentic, genuine Christian men who actually have godly fear, you'll know. You'll know. And those few times I've known. But at, at the core of my understanding of men, again, it is I'm not really about to put too much stock into what you say until you prove me otherwise. And when they prove to be who they usually are, there's just this peace that comes over a woman who has maintained proper distance, maintained almost like a barrier between herself and the predator, which is the man. Now, again, there are good men. I'm not this is not a bashing men channel, but most of them I feel are looking for the one woman who proves to them something about that they deeply want to believe about women. I think, in my opinion, I think men deeply want to have high opinions of women, put them on pedestals. And I believe they're looking for that one who says no and means it. That one who has a code of conduct that she has created for herself and adheres to. And her yes means yes and her no means no. And when he finds that girl, I think they can have a beautiful life together. But that girl, and more accurately, that woman, has a responsibility to herself to not get played. It's all a game. What did Shakespeare say? All the world's a stage, and the men and women are merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. Thanks for listening.